What is saying, people? Back with a bang. This is the Money Management, back here with another video for you guys today. Now, going broke is one of the most disheartening things that can happen to you. You know, if it's never happened to you before, you're lucky. If it has happened to you, then you can definitely empathize with me and empathize with what I'm going to talk about today. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about 5 different ways to go broke. Now, the reason I'm not doing this is not because I want you guys to go broke, but it's obviously so you guys can learn from my mistakes, learn from other people's mistakes, learn from common mistakes, and make sure you don't make the same mistakes in the future. So I'm going to explain the 5 different ways to go broke. You know, these are pretty dumb ways, to be honest. And the reason being because 76% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck, and so many Americans are in debt. Especially when you think about the fact that the average American is $40,000 in debt, and this doesn't even take into consideration student loans, which is another huge debt of, many Americans. And just like I mentioned, this overall is just a huge crisis. So if you are doing the 5 things that I mentioned in this video, you need to stop doing these 5 things and hopefully make necessary changes to help yourself. Because like I explained, these 5 different ways to go broke are very dumb and they're very common as well. And there are many more things you guys could be doing with your money, but you're holding yourself back because you're spending your money in the wrong way. And like I said, it's making you go broke. So stop living in crisis and stop doing these things which are holding you back. So we'll dive into that in just a second, but the usual stuff today. One thing you need to do to help you avoid going broke is like this video. Please give this video a thumbs up. Appreciate my efforts. This is the Money Management. For those of you who have not been around here before, I upload a video each and every day, consistently. And that's not easy. That's no easy feat. So please make sure you smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. It really does help out. Also, please make sure you guys continue to comment. You guys do a great job with that, so I have no worries there. Also, if you're new around here, please hit the red button below. Subscribe to the channel. We were previously at 1,100 subscribers. Now we're just under 1,080. I don't know what's happening again with this YouTube algorithm, but please help out. Just subscribe to the channel. It won't cost you a thing. It won't make you go broke. Just hit the red button below. Lastly, but most importantly, please make sure you guys share these videos with friends because it actually will help them avoid going broke, making common mistakes, stopping them from hurting themselves financially, all that kind of thing. So like I said, please make sure to share these videos with your friends. But now let's talk about going broke and 5 different things that are common mistakes when it comes to being broke. So a lot of the time, you don't just go broke in a day. There are a series of things you do continuously and you fail to observe them, and it does make you go broke. Sometimes it can be the odd decision which makes you go broke, but a lot of time, like I said, it's a series of different things you do which eventually end up with you becoming broke. So the very first way to go broke, which I'm going to discuss today, is addiction. So addiction to weed, to drugs, cigarettes, gambling, alcohol, addictions to all sorts. People who are addicted to alcohol will say they're better than the people who are addicted to drugs. People who are addicted to gambling will say they're better than the people who are addicted to cigarettes. It doesn't matter. This is one of the best ways to go broke. If you do want to go broke, then start being addicted to things. It's not good to be addicted to especially things like gambling, cigarettes, alcohol. It just drains your pockets. You don't want to drain your pockets. You don't want to go broke. So stop being addicted to things. If you have addictions, cut them out. I know many people who have had different addictions to random things. And you'll be surprised at how so many different wide range of addictions can make you go broke. It doesn't matter what it is. It can be the alcohol for you. It can be you drinking each and every weekend. It can be you drinking daily. It can be, you being so obsessed with getting beers, getting vodka, getting wine and drinking it daily. But it also can be cigarettes for you. It can be smoking 5 packs in, a week. It can be you smoking a pack a day. I've seen all sorts of stuff when it comes to cigarettes. Same for the gambling. It can be you going to casino each and every weekend thinking, I'm going to put my money down on here. I'm going to go play roulette, go and play poker, Texas Hold'em. You're going to play so many things and get addicted to gambling. This is one of the best ways to go broke because it's one of those things where you just don't realize when it's time to give up, when it's time to quit. Just like I talked about last week in the stock investments, sometimes there's time you just need to let go. But if you're addicted to it, I know it's definitely way harder to do than what I make it sound. But yeah, like I said, the first way to go broke is purely addiction. Now the second way to go broke, having no discipline. And this one might confuse you because you might not realize when you have no discipline, but it really is that. Going out, partying, that's part of no discipline. Spending money randomly, spending money aimlessly, spending money anyhow, no discipline. Not knowing when you're supposed to go somewhere, do things, not do other things. For example, you sign up for the gym and you don't go because you're not disciplined. That's wasting money. You think these things don't matter? These things add up. You buy coffee each and every morning. You think it doesn't add up? Again, you don't have discipline. You've got a coffee machine at home. You spend a lot of money on that and you don't use it. No discipline. Having no discipline affects so many different areas of your life that you don't realize it until you end up with no money. If you do want to go broke, then just don't be disciplined. Discipline really keeps you in line. Discipline helps you a lot. But there are enough people out there who are not disciplined and they wonder why they're broke. If you're not disciplined with your money, with your routines, with what you pay for, with how you behave, whatever area of your life it is that you have no discipline, to be honest, this is a huge thing which is holding you back. So start being disciplined, start taking control of your life, whatever it may be, whether it's your finances, whether it's what you eat, whether it's what you do on a day-to-day basis, whether it's how you behave at work, whatever it may be, start taking up more discipline in your life and you're going to see how it has a knock-on effect on your money. You don't want to go broke? Then stay disciplined. 3, toxic relationships. I'm sure you guys didn't expect this one to come up, but this is what I've seen happen to people which makes them go broke. Toxic relationships. Trying to please your partner so much even though they're never pleased, spending all your money on your partner. Also silly relationships where you're just buying things for each other and you don't have that money. I've seen people buy cars for each other, buy TVs for each other, buy all sorts of things which they cannot even afford. I've seen people go through horrible relationships and they try and fix it by using money. Materialistic things are not going to fix your relationship. Sorry to hear that. I don't want to, this is not a relationship video, I'm not giving you relationship advice, but those of you who are out there spending money on your relationships, especially on those toxic relationships, you're hurting yourself. I've got to tell you guys that. You're pushing yourself to become broke. If something's not working and money's not fixing it, money's never going to fix it. That's not going to be what actually helps you. You need to find ways to fix your relationship which are not purely money based. But like I said, I don't want to go too much into this one, but I just wanted to let you guys know, alert you guys that toxic relationships are making people go broke, and it's a very common way for people to go broke. Luckily I've never been in that situation, but I've seen, glimpses of how that can easily happen. Like I said, trying to please your partner, trying to do everything because someone else is buying their partner something. They might be in a completely different financial situation to you. People are, paying for houses, people are getting cars, people are doing all sorts of stuff. Girls are getting another guy a PS5. Don't be the one to try and keep up. Just do what you can do for your pockets. If they love you enough, or they like you enough, whatever you have with your relationship, they'll do what you need them to do. If they don't, no amount of money is going to fix that. All it's going to do is make you go broke. 4, having no goals and dreams. So this is a channel based for highly driven people with big goals, big dreams. One of the ways you can quickly go broke is having no goals, no dreams. You'll never know what you're saving for, you never know what you're making money for, you never know what you're doing with your money or your life, and eventually you'll go broke. This is really common amongst many people, but people just don't realize it. It's like having no discipline. Just having no goals and dreams, not something you want to actually achieve, accomplish, really stops you from succeeding financially. And I know a lot of people don't want to hear these kind of things, but you need to have goals, you need to have dreams. Now, I'm not saying they have to be the biggest goal and dream in the world, but you have to have something you're trying to pursue, something you're trying to aim for. If you don't have these things, it's a thing which has a knock-on effect on your money. Like I said, just similar to discipline. Having none of that, having no goals, no dreams, no aspirations, nothing you want to accomplish, will make you go broke. It's one of those silly things that, makes a difference between you getting up on a Saturday and doing something or just lying in your bed till 12. It's one of those things that makes a difference with you spending a lot of money on the club and wasting money, or saving money because you're going to invest it in a few weeks. It's such subtle differences between people who have goals and people who don't have goals that ends up, dictating where each other's pockets are. Again, if you don't have any kind of goals or dreams, you probably need to start reconsidering and start thinking about what you want to accomplish. Without those things, unfortunately, it's going to lead you to becoming broke. You don't see rich people who have no goals and dreams. They got to where they wanted to because they had a plan, they had a target, and they went for it. That is what I'm saying. You have to have goals, you have to have dreams if you want to avoid becoming broke. Now, last but not least, number 5. I'm sure you guys probably expected this one to come up. Spending more than you make. So this is probably the worst one because you're making some money, but you're spending more than you make. So you might be earning $100 a week, but you're spending $150 a week. Makes no sense. This is one of the quickest ways to go broke, and this is one of the most common ways to go broke. I told you guys there are so many people out there in debt. Now, if you think about the fact that many of these people have credit cards, they spend money they don't have. Many of these people do not know much about their finances. They don't budget. Yesterday I talked about allocating your money. That's kind of budgeting. People don't do this. They make $1, they spend $2. They make $1, they spend $1.50. They make $1, they spend $1.10. Doesn't matter. I don't care. You should be spending less than you make. If that for you is spending 99 cents when you're making $1, okay, it's not the best way to do things, but at least you're spending less than you make. If you are the person who's spending $50 every time you make $45, you're hustling backwards. You're just killing your pockets. This is one of the quickest ways and most common ways to go broke. I don't need to go into it too much because it's a simple formula. You make this much, you spend this much. If you're spending this much and you're making this much, you're doing the wrong thing. This is what it should be like. You're making this much, you're spending this much. And as time goes on, this is what starts to happen until your spending is out of the picture and your income is out of the picture in the right way. That's what needs to happen. Not all this, I'm making $5,000 a month and I'm spending more than that. Not all this, I'm trying to look rich on the gram, I'm trying to stunt, I'm trying to flex. None of that. That's not what we're here to do. We're here to manage our money. So the 5th and final thing you need to avoid when it comes to being broke is spending more than you make. I've touched on this multiple times in the past and you'll probably hear me say it again in the future, but please do not spend more than you make. So there are the 5 different things, 5 different ways to go broke, and hopefully you guys avoid these things. Like I said, if you're not holding down your money, it's going to hold you down, it's going to hurt you. Don't be that person. Lastly, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please make sure to check out those links in the description. We've got cryptocurrency, we've got stocks, we've got free guide to online business, we've got affiliate marketing, we've got my smart company, time to watches. Go check us out. But overall, thank you guys again for watching today's video. That's for today. I got money making, you got money to be saving. See you guys tomorrow for another video. Peace.